Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doodling along together. So I've been doodling these things. If you are a follower of the 5 Minute Crochet Podcast in the weekday mornings, you've seen that I've been playing with this concept, and this is going to be a hat. So I started out with this was my first attempt, and this was my second attempt. And then I have written down some little instructions here because I am going to work on it yet again. And I think that I'm getting closer to what I want. So this will be part one of a two-part hat video. So what I'm doing is I have a worsted weight yarn. I'm going to go ahead and do a magic. So I want to do a magic loop. Yeah, I can do a magic loop. So I'm going to use this handy dandy, very cool H size hook. Get it in there. Love this hook. Okay, and grabbing the yarn and pulling up a loop in my magic loop. You can also do a chain 5 and join if you wish, but we are starting with 12 treble crochets in the loop. So round 1 is 12 treble crochets. So I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to count as my first treble crochet. No, let's make it 4. Let's make it 4. Okay, 4 chains for the first treble crochet. Yarn over twice, and the treble crochet is yarn over twice, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, a total of 3 times. So we have now 2 stitches in the circle. I hope you are having a valuable and relaxing use of your day. So like I said, I do a 5-minute crochet podcast here on YouTube just about every weekday morning. And usually on the community tab, I try to put the schedule for the week, but it's generally very similar first thing in the morning. But you can always catch the replay later in the day, or if you're in a different time zone than I am. And we just chat about various things and, kind of my progress on the work. And I like to ask how people are doing and what work you guys are working on. And in general, starting the day with crochet is a good thing for me. So yarn makes me happy and makes me feel productive when sometimes life doesn't always feel so productive. Let's see how many treble crochets we have now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's do 2 more. 11 and 12. So I think I usually make a new hat for Mara every year for Christmas, and so maybe this one will be her 2023 winter hat. Not necessarily for Christmas, but at winter time. Let's pull that tight. There we go. Okay. So pull the tail tight so that the hole closes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, very good. So I will now join with a slip stitch in the 4th chain, the top of the first thing that counts as a treble crochet. I'm going to grab both loops there, and I'm going to tuck that tail underneath. Okay, so we have our center of the circle. You can't see it, but there's actually a round 2 here. You can see it in this swatch. In this swatch, I placed 2 single crochets around in each stitch, but you know what? I think I'm going to do things a little bit different, and I'm going to do it more like this one, the second draft. So I'm going to chain 1, which does not count as a stitch. I'm going to single crochet in the top of that first stitch because we are working with single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in the next stitch all the way around. So we are doing little chain 2 loops all the way around, single crochet, chain 2. We're not skipping any stitches on round 1, single crochet, chain 2. Very fun. So I'm trying to lighten this up a little bit so that this motif is not so dense, because this one is pretty heavy and dense and lots of stitches. So I'm trying to lighten it up a little bit. That's what I was trying with this second attempt. So it's very common for me as I design to have multiple versions as I edit and go along when I am designing. Very, very rarely do I make a completed project that's 100% exactly like the first draft. So very normal for me to edit as I go along and change things up as I find easier, smarter, better ways to do things, hopefully, or at least more decorative ways of doing things. Okay, so when I get all the way around, I'll make sure and finish with a single crochet and a chain 2 and then count my stitches. So I'm going to count chain loops though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And remember the last chain 2 counts as the 12th one. So I will go ahead and join with a slip stitch after I have chained 2 that last time to make sure that there are actually 12 loops going. And I will single crochet in the first, slip stitch in the first single crochet, skipping that first chain because it does not count as a loop. Now we have kind of a mosaic style going on here. So I am going to, I'm going to cut here is what my note said. I'm going to cut here, even though we are continuing with this same color. Hey friends, I'm sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger, but I had some technical difficulties and then there were some changes of my mind. And so we are going to cut here for today, but I am going to make part 2 the rest of the hat. So please stay tuned. Here's where we are. So if you want to take a peek at where we're going, that gives you a close-up look of where we're going. And I will catch you on the balance of the hat video probably in a week or 2. That gives you time to get together 2 different colors of Paint Box Simply Erin. The link is in the description below the video, and an eye size hook. And I will catch you on part 2 where we will have a dramatic conclusion to this cliffhanger. I wanted to get you something, so here you are. Thanks. Bye.